Friday, June 9th. And a couple things I want to talk about today. This I haven't talked about in a while, and this is a charity project that we can do, which is so good. Older people, not just older people, but certainly older people as they age, and possibly with dementia, are fidgety, right? They need something to distract them in their mind, et cetera, et cetera. And so they are often, the sensory satisfaction of their twiddling and stuff comes from touching and feeling shapes, sizes, and textures. So the twiddle muff is what we have been knitting or crocheting or anything with all your scrap, with anything you've got. It's not really a pattern. It's just how you can do it. You want to do it in the round probably, but if you don't, you can knit it flat and seam it up. You go in your old button jar or your doodles or whatever you've got, bells, whistles, whatever. And so I just want to show you, these are absolutely, there's nothing to this except scrap yarn. You can, if you don't have a bunch of bulky, you can hold several yarns together, and then you just attach things to twiddle with, things that they can feel and rub or listen to, right? So this is just one example. It's a muff, right? This one is another example, soft yarn, but it has texture, and there's buttons, and there's baubles, and it's very soft and cozy. So this is another one. Like I said, there is no rhyme, no reason. Here is another one with beads and a bell and some fur and some baubles that hang off and a curly crochet and some other beads. Literally, just use your imagination and get into your craft box and see what you have that you can attach. It's a great thing, and we are donating them to the people with hospice that go to the different houses with hospice. So it's a great thing, and we've got them going on. I think Gladys has made a whole bunch of the ones that we have, but if you're so inclined and you're just looking for something to do that doesn't need a pattern and doesn't really care what it looks like, but it's fun and a project and it's giving back, this is it, the twiddle muff. So if you need the twiddle muff, I think we can Google twiddle muff patterns and you can see the different ideas, okay? So that's the twiddle muff. And then we got in the latest and greatest of Frabjous Fibers Wonderland yarn, the D-Stitch Nation. And this one is called Candy Cottage. Look at all that, Candy Cottage. I think it's a Hansel and Gretel theme. It's all red and fiery and blues and interesting, lots of color. The pattern that goes with it, Ziggy Socks by Joanna Curley of Goddess Crochet. So, are they crocheted? I don't know. Let's see if it's crochet. Nope, it's knit. So it's a knitting pattern with some design down the ankle, I believe. So those are fun. You don't have to use it for the socks, but that's the pattern that goes with this. And you always get a pin, and this D-Stitch Nation Pin Yarn Club is the gingerbread house, right? Perfect. The candy house where Hansel and Gretel got sucked in, but not for long. All right, so that is it, $40. The kit is $40. It's the yarn, the pin, and the pattern. All right, I think that's it. Worldwide Knit in Public Day tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Don't miss it. Bring your chair, bring your knitting or crocheting. We'll have mimosas and donut holes, and it'll be fun. 9 to 11. We're going to line it up on the sidewalk. I'll see you there. All right, have a great night.